To the Musashino Forest Sports Plaza. And this magnificent arena will be the venue for the 2020 Olympic badminton competition. Of course, the Olympic competition in the Tokyo Olympics, 25th of July to the 3rd of August. So it's quarterfinals day here, and we have just one more quarterfinal to come, and it's the defending champion in the women's singles, the reigning world and Olympic champion, Carolina Marin of Spain, up against Ratchanok INTANON of Thailand. Of course, both these players have won world titles. INTANON in 2013, and here this year trying to reach her very first semi-final here, because she's never progressed past the quarter-final stage in any of her previous 7 attempts at the Japan Open. Well, as I was explaining after the last quarter-final, it's an all Japanese semi-final in the top half of the draw. Chen Fei has already beaten Akane Yamaguchi. If you were with us earlier, you would have enjoyed that one. So just one more semi-final place to be decided. 3 former champions in quarter-final draw, world champions dating back to 2013. In fact, the last world champion in women's singles not to appear in the quarter-final stage was the 2011 world champion Wang Yihan. And incidentally, Wang Yihan was the last player to retain a women's singles title here, which of course is what Carolina Marin is attempting to do. Wang Yihan retaining the title 2008 and 9, the first of her first two of her 3 titles in total for the tall Chinese player. So Carolina Marin trying to emulate Wang Yihan in retaining Japan Open title. This the 8th meeting between the two players, and of the previous 7, Ratchanok INTANON has won 5 of them. But perhaps that's a little misleading, because she won the first 4 encounters, and Carolina Marin won the last time they met, which was in the quarter-final of last year's Malaysian Premier Super Series. So in recent years, I think Carolina Marin actually has the edge over Ratchanok INTANON. Only seeded 6th this year, the defending champion, Carolina Marin, 25 years of age now, born in Huelva in Spain. Lives and trains in Madrid now, and she spent a total of 66 weeks as world #1. Won this title beating Herbing Jiao last year. A couple of quarter-finals as well, so this is her 4th quarter-final at the Japan Open. And she had a real battle yesterday against the silver medalist from the 2016 World Junior Championships, Pornpui Chuchuwong of Thailand. Dropped to the second game, as you saw, very close second game, but came back strongly in the decider, 21-11. So to Ratchanok INTANON, 23-year-old from Thailand. She also has been #1 in the world, but she was only world #1 for a couple of weeks in April 2 years ago. This is her 3rd quarter-final at this particular tournament, but never got any further, as I was saying. 3 games in the first round against Minatsu Mitani, former World Championship bronze medalist, won her bronze medal in Copenhagen in 2014, and then in yesterday's match against the reigning World Junior champion, Gregoria Mariska Tunjung of Indonesia. She was 4-11 down in the first game, and promptly won 14 of the next 15 points to win, to go to 18-12. Our court officials for this one, both from Japan. Well, seems difficult to believe that was a full 2 minutes warm-up before the umpire called players to get ready.
Ladies and gentlemen,
had time to give you the background
right,
about the players.
Marin, Spain. And on the left, Ratchanok INTANON, Thailand. Ratchanok INTANON to serve. Level. Play. Service over. 1 love.
Oh, goodness me.
Service over.
Went over.
All.
That's delightful.
Service over. Held. 1.
Well, I thought during the World Championships in Nanjing, when Carolina Marin became the first player to win the women's singles title 3 times, I thought in the final against Pusala Venkata Sindhu, she was playing quicker, perhaps even quicker than she played, and she won the Olympic gold medal in Rio. Pace of rallies I'm talking about, and certainly didn't waste any time in between points either.
Service over. Held. 3.
Seemed to mistime that shot, Marin. It's always difficult when you're having to receive a very high serve because the shuttle is falling virtually straight down. No angle on it. Vertically falling shuttle, difficult to time.
Service over. 4 all. Service over. 5 4.
Wide and long.
Service over. 5 all. Six, 5.
Everything hit in a downward direction in that rally from Marin. Oh, that's a super shot from Ratchanok INTANON.
6-7.
All her teammates and most of the fans in Thailand just call her May. Stretch takes it early, gives the shuttle a little bit of height so that it comes down vertically just past the net, making it so difficult to return. Indecision. And she's annoyed at herself for that, Marin.
7-8.
It's going to be interesting to see whether Ratchanok is able to cope with this sort of pace. I know she's had recent injuries, and if those injuries have prevented her from doing lots of training and practice and stamina training, I think she'll struggle with the pace of the match, because so far Marin has carried on the sort of intensity and pace that she showed during winning her third World Championship. Going wide. So to the mid-game interval with a 3-point advantage.
11-8.
The reigning world and Olympic champion and defending champion here in Japan, Carolina Marin.
Pero ahí no puedes tener nada de presión, si no ya vas detrás todas las jugadas que te han metido al punto vienen de una no rotura de presión, ¿vale? O sea que por favor ahí máxima atención. Otra cosa, los picados cruzados están siendo muy obvios, entonces necesito que antes de volver a hacer los cruzados le metan más profundidad, un poco más de profundidad a los ataques, ¿vale? Cuando atacas profundo es muy difícil levantar la defensa o cruzarla, de ahí vas a poder al juego, ¿vale?
Dr. Fernando Rivas, Marin's coach, exactly a week ago he got his doctorate, PhD. Very, very intelligent man, absolutely charming individual too, because we travelled here to Tokyo on the same flight. Sat next to each other on the bus from the airport. He's a very, very intelligent man. Very nice man too. Good rally. Oh, that's sweet. That is a super shot.
9-11.
Oh, my goodness me. Yeah, that's terrific.
10-11.
There's that big high serving, eh?
Service over. 12-10. Service over. 11-12.
Oh, this has been played with real intensity. Oh, my goodness me. Another one mistimed. Return of a very high serve. Back level. 4 of the last 5 points. Unbelievable. That is terrific. What a rally. How on earth did she play that cross-court backhand net shot? Amazing. Yeah, even applause from Carolina Marin.
Like.
Just wide.
14-12.
6 of the last 7 points now for Ratchanok.
Service over. 13-14.
Interesting change of serve there from the left-hander.
14-all.
Low serve out wide, mixing it up. That's clever play. course, as well, it was a let from Marin's point of view. Her opponent still had her hand up, saying she wasn't ready. Challenge here from the number 4 seeds, Ratchanok INTANON.
Ratchanok INTANON challenges. Call out.
I think that may have been a tactical challenge. Oh no, landed in. Good challenge. Yes, a wry smile. I think she was fairly hopeful about that.
Correction in. Service over. 15-16. Play.
Overdone it. Once again, it's all level.
All. Play.
It's well judged. Drops long.
Service over. 17-16.
Just sensed as the rally was in progress how important that rally was. And Ratchanok INTANON won't be happy with that error, I can assure you. Yeah, it's landed on the line.
17-18.
Yeah, it's hot, humid conditions here. Players perspiring quite heavily. Understandable that the court needs to be mopped, but I have to say these two are playing much quicker in between points than
17-18.
well, in the singles match we saw earlier. I would have been tempted to challenge that, I think. Oh no, it was on the line. Oh dear me. Catches up level at 18 all and then a service error. Shuttle deflected on the top of the tape. clear, the second punch clear from Carolina Marin. That's the one that did the damage.
20,
Ratchanok was expecting
18.
an attacking shot. Instead, she got the second punch clear and she mistimed the reply. So game point opportunities, 2 of them for the defending champion, Marin. Only needed the one. 21-18. Very, very good opening game. Both players playing well. Look how quick she is going forward. "21 minutes and the opening game, 21-18 for the defending champion, Carolina Marin.
Por eso te pedía, remata el cuerpo quizás para ir rápido a la red. Pues ¿sabes lo que pasa? Cuando bajas el volante suave, y cuando un paso adelante solo pones la raqueta, el volante pasa rápido y ya está en el fondo, ¿vale? Entonces, necesitas que en vez de pillar el volante azul, lo pilles por atrás, para que no te pueda cruzar. Pero céntrate, si el volante te viene más alto, es como un clic, pero más bajo, ¿de acuerdo? Lo que tienes que hacer es moverte hacia adelante. Si el volante te lo repite,
เราอย่ามาฝืนเขาจี้เมก็ทำไม่ไหวก็เอาท่าสั้นๆหน่อยเอาแค่ลู่ลงมาแค่นี้ก็แก้แล้วใช่ป่ะก็มีจังกันเรียกงเขาเลี้ยวอะไรก็ได้เอาใหม่
Hot 1, 20 seconds. Hot 1, 20 seconds.
Well, the women's doubles on the adjoining court that you caught a glimpse of there between Polly and Rahayu against the Stoyeva sisters has been in progress for an hour and 31 minutes.
Level. Play.
But the defending champion, Carolina Marin, reigning world and Olympic champion, having taken the opening game here of this women's singles quarter-final against the Ratchanok INTANON.
Serve, 1 love.
So the former world champion is going to have to come from behind if she wants to reach her first ever semi-final here at the Japan Open. Can't be many tournaments around the world that Ratchanok has not reached at least the semi-final stage. All the major tournaments, that is. There's Fernando Rivas.
Love. Service over. 1, 3.
This is a good return of serve. Look how she followed forward afterwards. Coming from above the shuttle, you've got so many options coming forward. You can push it, you can block it, you can flick it. And because there's so many options, that's why opponents have to stay back in court. They can't start looking for the net shot. And why the little block then becomes so effective.
Late.
She was looking and waiting for the backhand cross-court net shot. And I know it was a little loose, but even if it had been tight, I think Marin would have dealt with it very efficiently.
5-4. It's my decision.
Yeah, I think some of the other players, male and female, in World Badminton could learn a thing or two from Carolina Marin in between rallies. Her speed to get ready for the serve or the return of serve. A little gap here, though, because the dive from Marin, her perspiration has been left on the court surface. That needs to be mopped up. I'm not sure the court attendant has seen the right area or where to mop. Yeah, now Marin is having to show her. Maybe a little bit frustrating to Fernando Rivas. No one will know better than him the fitness levels of his player. And therefore, he won't want her to be wasting too much time in between rallies. That's a lovely drop shot, lovely change of pace. Fast exchanges and suddenly the slow drop. Not that it looked that slow in that replay. Oh, that's a super return. It's so difficult to read what shot is coming from Ratchanok INTANON. She's got this wonderful, relaxed hitting style. You don't know if it's going to be a block to the net and a flick to the back of the court. Yeah, there's another perfect little hold and flick deep into the Marin backhand corner. Ratchanok INTANON.
9-6.
Timed
6.
4 straight points for the number 4 seed. And then a service error. And I think that's her second service error of the match so far.
8-10.
Missed it. Once the court mopped of the perspiration, giving her a timely break as well. Having had a run of 4 straight points, now her opponent a run of 3 straight points.
Like.
Make that 4 straight points.
All.
All level once more. 10 all. About 5 straight points to go to the mid-game interval with the advantage from 6 down, 10 down. 11-10 at the mid-game interval. The left-handed Carolina Marin. Tells the story, doesn't it? The look of anguish on the face from Ratchanok INTANON.
สำคัญเลยเขาชอบรู้แล้วตบอ่ะตบแล้วเขาก็ตามเลยเมย์ก็เจธรรมดาก็พอแล้วเจแค่ข้ามไกลหล่นก็ไม่เป็นไรโลเขาจิ้มนะแล้วก็เข้า
Court
มาเลยสวน
1,
กลับ
20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Players from Thailand have only won 2 titles here at the Japan Open. Both of those came in the mixed doubles discipline. Now dearly this lady would love to change that statistic.
11-10. Play. Service 11 all.
sheer pace of that rally from the left-hander.
11.
Pace of movement and pace of shot. And Intanon just couldn't live with it. Seven of the last 8 points. The defending champion. I think it was that service error. I think it was the service error at 10-6 in this second game, and since then Intanon has simply lost her way.
Service over, 12-14.
Found the line. She could have played that, Ratchanok, but chose to leave it. Misjudgment. And that was clearly in. Oh my goodness, how did she get that back? That's amazing. And again. Couldn't do it a third time. That is incredible retrieving initially from Carolina Marin. One dive. Two dives.
Okay, thank you, Papa.
Gets up again so quickly. Yeah, but all credit to Intanon, who kept her focus. It's awfully easy to get distracted by an opponent that's diving on the floor.
Please. Change.
Lift from Ratchanok wasn't quite deep enough.
13.
Watch where Marin's feet are when she plays this inside the doubles service line there. Indication that the lift was short of the back of the court. Yeah, I don't know why the court mopper hasn't come on automatically.
Okay. Mopping.
Court attendants, I think, should be instructed by the tournament organisers or referee, and the instruction imparted to the umpires that as soon as a player goes down, you know that perspiration is going to be left on the court surface. Therefore, they should come on immediately after a dive, once the rally has ended, of course. Ready to mop up. Yeah, that's a terrific shot.
15-16.
Time and time again, the angle that she produces. Look at that, at that preparation. I couldn't tell whether that was going to go straight down the line or indeed cross-court as was played on that occasion. The preparation is exactly the same.
Service over. 17-15. Service over. 16,
Well, that
17.
may have looked like a careless error on return on the third shot there from this lady. But the problem is, because of the deception and because she's got such a good net shot return of serve, Marin, I don't think, was waiting for the little push.
Service over. 18-16. 8.
Yeah. How many times has she played that acute angle across court towards the left-hander's backhand side? Well, it's been very, very effective for her today. Yeah, just clips the racket head over the top of the shuttle, getting it down so steeply. This is a huge point coming up.
Play.
Oh, that's going out. Oh my goodness, what a time for a third service error from Ratchanok INTANON.
17.
Goodness me. Oh yes, or just proving that she can play the acute angle across court, whether it's from deep in her forehand corner or deep in her backhand corner. Makes it look so effortless. Look at this. That reverse slice. So 18-19.
Play.
19 all.
All.
I like that. That was a change in tactics from Carolina Marin. Defensive shots played back deep in quarter game. And that change in tactics means that she now has a match point opportunity. That's gone long. First opportunity is converted. The defending champion, Carolina Marin, comes through against the former world champion and number 4 seed, Ratchanok INTANON. 2 straight games, 21-18, 21-19, in a match lasting 47 minutes. 47 minutes of really intense, fast, quality badminton. This is the final rally. Knew it was going long. And the delight for the defending champion. Two very good games of badminton, but the match, as you can see, to the world and Olympic champion, Carolina Marin. 2 straight games, 21-18, 21-19. So she signs autographs for some of the many fans here in Tokyo. We can reflect back on quarterfinals day, which all started with the Olympics silver medalists Chang Peng-soon and Go Liu Yu coming through in 3 games against Jordan and Oktavianti of Indonesia. The World Championship silver medalists and number 1 seeds here, Fukushima and Hirota, in the women's doubles, were simply far too good for Kitty Harakun and Prajongjai of Thailand. Kenta Momota, well, so many people were looking forward to this battle of the left-handers. The former champion Lindan was outclassed today by the current world champion, Kenta Momota. Yes, that really is the scoreline, 8-10. Then it was women's singles, and it was disappointment for the home fans because the former champion Akane Yamaguchi was beaten by Chen Wu-fei in 3 games, 1 hour and 8 minutes for that one. Then it was men's doubles, and the newly crowned world champions Li Junhui and Liu Yuchen reversed the result of the semi-final of the recent Asian Games, got the better of Alfian and Ardianto in 3 games. The defending champion in the men's singles, Victor Axelsen, well, he was brilliant today in a match against Anthony Sinisuka Ginting. Ginting so fast around the court, but the Dane was equal to it in virtually every rally. Then it was women's singles and another former champion, another former world champion, Nozomi Okuhara, coming from 12-15 down in the second game, winning 9 of the next 10 points to close it out. 21-16 in that second game, hadn't taken the first, 21-17. Then, as we've just seen in the women's singles, the defending champion Carolina Marin of Spain beating the former world champion Ratchanok INTANON in 2 straight Games. So that's it from quarterfinals day here in Tokyo. Semi-finals tomorrow, same time as today. That's 10 a.m. local time, 0100 GMT. From all of us here in Tokyo, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.